Hello guys, this is Ender Sword 7231. Even though my channel's name is right now it's the low end, but I will change it to 7231. There's a reason. I have a Nintendo Switch and I got a new capture card. Sorry for the mess here. I'm about to clean it since I had to use so many stuff to fix this. And this is a pretty cheap unknown capture card, which I'm gonna tell you how to set it up and leave you pro tips and all. But I don't want to waste any more time and make this slow. So what I'm gonna do is speed things up. So let's start. You want to have OBS or Streamlabs. I use OBS because I don't know how to use Streamlabs. And the first thing you want to do is obviously plug this thing into the USB. Give me a second. There you go, like that. This is the Nintendo Switch HDMI connected to my dock. And now we want to add that like this. Now, the next thing we want to do is go back to our OBS. And it's recommended to have a new scene. And then, yeah, I mean, it's your option if you want to. But on the new scene, you want to have the plus sign and then add in a video capture device. Next thing I want to do, or as soon as I do it, it's already there. There's more settings that we have to tweak here, but that will be for later. Now it is a little zoomed in, so let me press transform and then fit to screen. There you go. But as you can see, there's no audio coming from it. That's because the audio should be coming in from here, but not outside. So it's pretty simple. All you have to do is just press the plus again and add audio input capture. Instead of it leaving it default, press digital audio interface. As soon as you've done it, there you go. Now you have audio. But the thing is, you will not be hearing the audio. Only the viewers are gonna hear it. So to fix that is press these three dots and then advanced audio properties. Next thing you want to do is go to the audio input capture and go all the way here to where it's monitor off. Next thing you want to do, don't press monitor only, because it would be the same thing except in reverse. You would hear it, but then when you upload the video, nobody will be hearing it. So it's always best to put monitor and output since both of you guys can hear it. Another pro tip for this is to have desktop audio off when you're doing a gameplay record, because then if I have it all the way on, you would hear it twice. By the way, now there's sound. What I mean by having it off is because, for example, in Fortnite, if I shoot once, and if I have desktop audio all the way to the max and shoot once, you would hear it twice. So it's always best to just, when you're doing a console for that capture card, to turn that off. Now, we are finished, but there is something else. Before we get into the next bit, we now want to tweak a little bit here. So in here, there are a couple of ways. For my capture card, it can support 1080p at 30 frames or 720p at 60 frames. But we're gonna tweak it a little bit. We're gonna press here on device fault and then custom. Don't worry, it's gonna turn off, don't freak out. You don't have a resolution yet, that's why. Press this, and then my recommended one is 720 by 480. It is gonna be like shrinked a little bit, but it's still something. And in FPS, instead of having it 60, because in my streams, whenever I have it on 60, apparently it will lag out so much. But then I solved this issue by adding it to 40 FPS. I don't know why, but it works. In video format, I only have it in MJPEG, but you could have it in something different. And that's about it. That's the only thing we want to change, especially this thing. We do not want to change this. It may seem shorter or bigger, but still. Don't worry, still capturing audio. But there's now a new problem. There's delay here. A delay. Nobody wants delay. We want to have good performance to beat anybody in a game. So what I recommend is having a TV so that you can transfer the video there while having the real-time performance on your TV. But how can you do that? There's only one HDMI. That's because you need to buy an HDMI splitter. Don't worry, this is not the actual one that's connected to this. This is the one connected to the TV. For this, you would actually solve the issue by having it on here and on TV. While this one having delay, that one won't. Basically, just remove this and plug the splitter one. Let me solve that real quick. There you go. I added the splitter. Now, as you can see, I'm not getting any audio in neither of them. That's because they're not being transferred yet. So now all I have to do is just plug in the switch into this empty slot one. As soon as I plug in about 2 seconds, the entire thing is ready, while having the OBS there and the no delay one here. But you could say there's no more audio. That's because it cannot transfer both audios of the TV and OBS at the same time. So the audio is just stuck there, not transferring any audio. It's pretty simple. I mean, it happens to me a lot of times either way. So it's kind of easy to do it. The first thing you want to do is remove the TV HDMI first, not the Nintendo Switch. There you go. This is the Switch, this is the TV. The next thing you want to do is, well, once the TV not working, you just want to switch this one to the other empty slot. And by this one, I mean the Nintendo Switch HDMI. There you go. And now I have it there while having audio. And then it's simply just add the TV HDMI to the empty slots. And now both of them should have audio. I'm getting audio from there and audio from here. And there you go. That is all you need to do. You could also buy something. You could go a little too expensive, buy an Elgato capture card. But I'm a kid with no budget. I mean, with a budget money. So I'm trying to be more budget as possible. I'm also gonna be streaming on Twitch.tv. My account or my channel's name is _7231, just so that you guys could go and see me if you would like. And yeah, that is basically it for this video. Now we are able to record this. Now we're able to record an OBS of the Switch in about 60 frames. I mean, you won't notice a difference actually. I tried it. It doesn't seem like a difference. While also having a no delay screen over there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, that will be it. And to show you a demonstration of the video, I will be recording one video from both of these and sending to YouTube to show you how it feels on the recording. And that will be it. To disclaimer, if you do the trick thing where you swap them and then you still get no audio, like the next time it happens and you still get audio, you do the same thing. Remove the TV, grab the Nintendo Switch HDMI, put it into the other empty slot in basically reverse ways, and then plug in the TV to the empty slot, and then it will solve the issue. Do this every single time you do not get audio. And that will be it for this video. This is _7231. And thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing and not missing any more content in my channel. Liking, because it would help me so much. At least that's what they would say. I had no idea. And yeah, you can see me on twitch.tv. I mean, I would say something like, I don't know, like twitch.tv/endersword7231, I think it would be. But anyways, that will be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and hope you enjoy. Bye.